Nobody on party chat because Ryan's actually being smart and he attempted to go to bed early like a fucking bitch. Ryan, if you're watching this VOD, you're a bitch. I'm instantly gonna get demonetized. I mean, it's not like I'm monetized anyway. So, Garden Warfare 2. Easily the game of all time. And in saying that, I don't mean it's bad. I mean, like, you know how they say, like, oh, game of the year. Oh, game of the century. No, this is the game of all time. This is game of all time. And I got a popcorn kernel stuck in my teeth as well. Which is just, I think I might have two, actually. Yeah, that pisses me off. I'm trying to get that out on stream. Most eventful stream. Oh, I got it, guys. I got it out. Five XP. I do have two. Oh, I got the other one out too, guys. Guys, this just in. Breaking. Liam reportedly reveals he got popcorn kernel stuck out of him between his teeth and his gums. Live on stream. I was gonna say. There's no wait. Okay, no. It was just placebo. Wait, so there's no XP difference in Backyard Battleground? Is there an XP difference at all? I don't think there is. Or you know what? I think it's because it's how many coins you get. Okay, I'm just gonna swap it back to easy. And because okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna play Yang Butlatugan Backyard Battleground. I'm gonna play solo ops because I don't like other people. Okay, I should buy some bots. I'm just gonna buy a few because I'm saving for that infinity pack. Well, for another one. I get scanned by those things all the time, bro. Literally spending like easily 4 hours worth of gaming. 4 hours worth of gaming just to like get like 3 fucking hats that I will not use because I like how the base character models look. And then maybe the weapon skins. Sometimes I use those, but I don't even think you get those from infinity packs. You know, is it worth it to go get that money? Yeah, I'm gonna kill this champion real quick. I don't remember if the coins are worth less in backyard battleground. That might just be for the flag. I love how base boosted everything is in this game, dude. Ow, okay, I thought I swapped it to easy, but I'm still getting my ass beat. Yeah, haven't been too excited about Fortnite recently, but I saw that Power Armor's coming to the game. And, a lot of people hate on Fortnite. They're like, oh, look at another game they ruined. Look at another show they ruined for me. First of all, if you really let that affect your opinion on, like, your favorite show or something, it's that you gotta be retarded. Second of all, Fortnite's been doing pretty good collabs recently. That people have been asking for better collabs, and the second they do it, they complain. It's because when you have as big as let me yap here for a second. When you have as big of a fan base as Fortnite does, you're never gonna satisfy everyone. I feel like most of the time it's probably always going to be a 50-50 split. Like me personally, I did not like this Myths and Mortals season. I just thought it was kind of stale. The Avatar event was actually I can't even give an opinion on that. I didn't play the Avatar event because I don't like the show. I watched a few episodes. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked here. This season just felt kind of stale to me. And that's just my opinion. I'm not saying it was a stale season. I'm just saying to me it felt stale. But I've seen other people say that this is one of their favorite seasons. So it's just with Fortnite's fan base, they're never gonna like fully satisfy everyone. Like for a while, I've always been saying, because I think it'd be funny as shit to have like Saul Goodman. I would love like a Better Call Saul collaboration, just because it is the last collaboration that they need to put in the game. Like putting Saul Goodman in Fortnite. I don't know. There's just something about it that's hilarious to me. To see fucking like this throughout the show, he's kind of like he's pretty like psychologically menacing, but like he doesn't really do a lot of shooting, punching, cranking 90s in the TV show. So I don't know. There's something about that's kind of funny to me. Now, do I think they'd ever do it? Probably not. But I'd always love to see something like that. Fallout's with the issue is with like Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul. I think their original thing was, oh, we don't want to do anything that's too gory, or we don't want to do anything that's too violent, which is why they didn't do the Mortal Kombat collaboration. But then they go and add stuff like the Doomslayer, or the I don't want to get the name wrong here, but I think it's T600 power armor, and from Fallout, which Fallout is pretty, it's okay amounts of gore. I mean, it's nothing crazy. In my opinion, it's like TF2 gore. It's just things kind of just explode for no reason sometimes. But at least in Fallout 3. But that's the one I played. I played Fallout 3, a bit of Fallout 4. I didn't like it too much. And then I played 76. I didn't like that too much either. The thing I liked about Fallout was the single player aspects. I just played 76 because my friends told me to get it. But I think I have a solid 3 hours on that game. But I am a pretty no-life gamer. I've got like a combined 5,000 hours on Fortnite over the span of my PS4 and PS5 days. Anyways, enough yapping. I'm going to get into a game. And I'm playing, like I said, I'm playing with bots. Because they're more reliable than randoms. And because I don't like other people sometimes. Alright. I don't know if I'm actually going to run the goalie star. I might run a superhero. I'll run a superhero. I'll run my Electro Brains. Then maybe an imp? I may do an imp. But I have these two maxed. I don't really like the shrimp too much. But at the same, I like the pylon imp, so I'll bring him up. And then two scientists. Astronaut for sure. Astronaut's a great scientist. And then let's get... Isn't there a fire one? The paleontologist? Yeah. Paleontologists have all the normal things. Sometimes I fucked with like their settings. Okay, everybody has the normal abilities, it looks like. Okay, perfect. Okay, is that just me? Like, is the audio weirdly bass boosted? Am I tripping balls? I swear it's like super weirdly... Okay, because it's on Zombox. I love that. It's like super strangely bass boosted. Let me turn my music back on. I had it off because I was listening to Spotify when I was playing this game last. It's so bad. Okay, I'm sorry if this is loud. I can't really tell because my headset is kind of muted. I'm actually in a party. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the party. Okay, now I can hear the audio a bit better because my game audio gets a little bit muted while I'm in parties. I guess I was in a party with Ryan, but he was just not speaking. That was kind of strange. Yeah, that's pretty loud, but I like it that way, so it's gonna stay that way. My dream, my wolf. I love how loud that is. I'm frozen. Stupid ice pea shooter. Even the healing beam is loud. Man, there will never be another game like this. What a banger. Got this game when it came out. I even played the beta for this game way back when. This back when in the beta, I remember the superhero had limited charges on his punches and he would recharge them with like a fist pump. I'm glad it's infinite now, but that was kind of a cool feature, kind of little addition type thing. Very in character for the game. Oh, yeah, so bad. Oh no, the paleontologist. Yeah, I think this is the way to go. Run with 2 scientists, imp and a superhero. I've done 2 imps and 2 scientists. That also helped. I'm also just bad at this game, so. Back in my prime, though, I'm still bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that's a rose teleporter. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it was so bad. I love it. Oh, I didn't mean swap characters. Wait, no, go back. Oh, he's in the middle of a ability. Oh, thank you, paleontologist. I'm gonna make another cup of coffee. Pulling an all-nighter for that Fortnite season, because you already know. Dude, pulling, okay, it's a tradition with me to do that. I used to do it with one of my friends, but it's just become unbearable, because it would be, oh shit, oh my, what is happening here? Sorry. Because it would be that, like, originally the season would come out at 2, you'd be playing at 3. Now the season comes out supposedly at 2, or at least the downtime starts at 2, and then you're playing at 8 in the morning, because or like not even, like even later, because of how the fucking servers are. You think I get that their player base is a lot bigger than it was back in the the glory days, but like at the same time, their player base is bigger. Epic has a lot of money, and I'm not saying that it's really not that big of an issue because I'm already pulling an all-nighter anyways. It's just like I don't know, it just kind of makes me a little bit angry sometimes. I don't know, maybe I'm being unreasonable, but I think I'm justified. Dude, the healing beam is very base boosted. What? Hold on. Why is it like that? It's like, it's kind of funny. I just emoted by accident. Game soundtrack did not have to go this hard. No, I did not want to swap characters. I just wanted to emote. Alright, boss wave. Swap to the int for this. Okay, of course he just used his mech. The AI in this game is very silly. Jackpot wave. Nope. That's not terrible. We've been doing pretty good. This isn't crazy, right? Yeah. Alright, we just need to be careful. I am not good. Okay, 1 damage is crazy. Can I get some healing? Can I get some healing? Can I get some healing? Thank you. I don't know what that guy's doing. Can I get some oh, thank you. Can I get some healing? 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 Hey scientist, can I get some healing? Can I get some healing? Thank you. Gosh, it took you 8 years, but you finally did it. Good job. Let's revive this guy. Here, I'll... Oh my gosh. Ah, damn it. 2 sunflowers. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I didn't know until it's over. Oh, no, it's totally over. It's totally over. Okay, yeah. I gotta revive one of these guys. No, dude. Please. It's so Jover. Oh, it's not Jover. No, there's no way I didn't stick that, dude. What? That's so stupid. Okay, fucking whatever. Dr. Sax. Okay. They're not my favorite bots, but they are bots. I think they actually do quite a decent amount of damage, you know, when they're not having things close to them. Yeah, okay, so, like I said, I've played this game since beta. And just recently, I'm figuring out that little tornado trick, I'm pretty sure it decreases how much damage you take. I thought it was just used to, like, get past armor or something like that. Which it does. But I guess it also decreases your damage, which is pretty neat. Yummy scientist! Thank you! Oh no. He's blue. Get out of here, Sunflower. Oh my gosh, how much will it take? I'm dead. Oh crap. I should probably revive the scientist, but I'm going to revive myself. Revive that mech! Dang it, me. Okay, of course, I'm a mech now. I mean, I'm an imp. Whatever, same thing. I need to run away. Oh, the tombstone's gonna take so much damage. That is so unfortunate. Okay, oh my gosh. This is very bad. Oh my, that pea shooter just fucked me. Maybe 2 imps and 2 scientists is the way to go. Or playing public. I don't like people. Alright, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get some more bots. Hey, how about you give me some bots? Like some actual bots instead of plants. Give me bots. I don't play plants. Give me bots, damn it! Okay, there's 1. Good job. Give me another. There's no fucking way, dude. 3. Okay, there's 6 in 1 pack. Oh wait, I didn't see how many. Oh wait, last one pack. 3. Nice. Okay, keep it going. That's what I like to see. 1. Okay. We ball. I'll go down to like 80k. 1. Let's ball a little bit hard. Ball a little bit harder. 2. Okay, 3. I'll take that. I got 2 more packs I can open here. 1. 4. Alright, last pack. 1. That was underwhelming. We ball. Let's do lunar landing. And then after lunar landing, I'm going to make another cup of coffee like I just said I would, and then I didn't. Maybe I should run 2 imps. Or maybe I should run this dude. Is he good? I haven't used him that much. Alright, whatever. I'll try him out. I just need things to level up. Pretty sure he has like a laser that can like make people do more damage, which is pretty cool. So then let's run people who actually do damage. So let's bring... I'll try out the shrimp, why not? Because I'm going to run 2 imps and then I'll run a scientist as well. And then let's do Lil Drake. And then scientist. I do like the zoologist, so go ahead and choose a zoologist. Yeah. Okay, cool. Can I chain that? No, just to 1 person. Alright, that's fine. What are the emotes on this goat guy? Yeah. Okay, let's put that in the back actually. Oh, there's more bots over here, okay. The zombies are coming. Shoot. Shoot. And scientist, where are you? Okay, little Drake. Where? Bro, 8. Nice. Let's try it. I've got no idea what that does. Something. Oh shoot, there's a pea shooter there. I gotta run. Interested in my jetpack. Scientist and or goat guy. Help me. Thank you. Yeah, I should have brought a superhero. Well, the only superhero I really like is Breakfast Brains, and I have him unmasked there. Man, I miss when game developers were creative. That's loud. No knockouts. Doubt that's gonna happen. Drake, it's actually a solid, our little Drake, it's actually a solid, imp. Okay, I don't think the characters can really navigate if they're up on top of here, because he's been on here the whole wave. What up, Josh? How you doing? Oh, on Fortnite. I mean, if the servers ever come up, yeah. It'll be a while. Oh, thank you. Bye. You too. Yep. Okay, that was a shit roll. And the money I'll take, but shit. Okay, dude, oh my, the bass boosting is so loud. You do too. What is this? Oh, okay. Shit, where's the goat? Come here. This thing's gonna go down. Where's the scientist? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that guy was a bot. I have no idea. But he was pretty nice. Very wholesome. Fuck me. Okay. Man, I wish I had like stream elements. Well, actually, I could probably set it up. I'm just too lazy. Cause I don't know. Whatever the thing is where you can put like text and shit on your screen. I want to do like the Germa thing. I like Germa put. It's my first time singing on stream. Please be nice. I want to put like. I want to put like some stupid like that. First time playing this game. Please don't be too harsh, but I'm playing on like my master character. Or like, I'm trying to think. Holy shit, I'm dead. Holy shit, I'm dead. Yep. I have to res myself. Holy shit. No, I wanted to kill him before he did that. No, they're both dead now. That's fucking terrible. That's what that is. It's a fucking tragedy. Mech me, mech. Okay, thank God. Damn. Of course, fucking EM Peach. Go kill yourself. Thank you. Of course he is. There you go. Fucking Res Hover Goat 5000. Okay, and now I'm fucking dead. Great. Awesome. And now there's no more mech. I love this church organ. It's such like a unique soundtrack. I'm gonna keep like meat riding this game. Ow. Okay. Ah, of course. I have to rely on this dude to take me through this. Way too many enemies. Holy shit. Tank, brother! There's no fucking way, dude. Thank you, Drake Z-Mech. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah! Ah, shit. I maybe did already. Okay. Yeah, don't say that. I ain't never till it's over. I'm like Moon Knight. wish I could pause this, dude. Okay, I'm not having a good time here. Maybe I should have played with actual people instead of bots. Let's go! I love gambling. So gambler coded. The super bean is unfortunate, but jackpot wave, baby. Go revive, hover goat. Alright, I already said the scientist revive him. Nope, scientist doesn't want to. I will do it. Yeah, scientist all of a sudden wants to. I am no longer receiving healing. The AI is getting a little silly. And just sitting on his ass. Thank you, scientist. Okay, if when you do it for a bit fucking longer. Where the hell did he go? Oh, he's over there. Get over here. Oh my gosh, our scientist is a fucking idiot. Ah, damn. Just barely. This is really unfortunate. Holy shit. Get out of here. Holy shit. Gotta run. I thought this was gonna go a lot better than it has. Of course he is. It was turned right and it turned me to the left. What's going on? I am just trying very hard to keep this little Drake alive. Even if he's just not doing that much. It's my only hope of survival. There's no way my controller just died. Oh my gosh, you need to tell me these things, PlayStation. Oh, you gotta be fucking me. That is such an unfortunate time to do that. Why doesn't it warn me? It used to, it just doesn't anymore. Or maybe I just don't notice it. Come for me, Super Bean. Okay, he's just gonna teleport for some reason. To nowhere. What? Okay. Did they, like, make the game's AI worse? I swear it used to be better. Shit. Okay. Of course, he's teleporting again. Only fucking thing this guy knows how to do. He's so low. He's so low. He's so fucking low, but I do 0 damage to him. Oh my gosh. Thank God. I just clutched so hard. That was insane. Okay, he's going that way. Can you heal me? No. How? What? Is this like a fucking joke? Okay, you know what? Maybe it's not. Maybe I kind of get it. The scientist is just fucking booking it, so I can't even do anything. Silly offbeat. Okay. I swear to fucking... Ugh. It's pissing me off, dude. I don't understand it. I don't fucking understand. Do something! You're in a fucking mech! God. I'm going to have to. Dude's in a whole ass mech. I just can't do. He just does jack shit. Dear Lord. Oh. Okay. We fucking ball. We're missing 2 people, but we still ball. Yeah, friends were left behind because the fucking shrimp decided to insta-die. That is a criminal amount. There's no way I just got that low of money. Alright, I made back the money I spent to play this round. That's exactly what just happened. Okay, I'm gonna play fucking Guardians. I'm gonna play Guardians of the Graveyard. I don't even know what I was trying to fucking say. So. That's cool. Oh, gardens and graveyards. Solo, because I hate fucking competitive games, because I'm terrible at them. And I'm going to rig it. Alright, I wanted to make some coffee. Ugh. I'll go ahead and do that. I put too much sugar. I think there was leftover sugar at the bottom of my cup, but I guess we'll see. Oh, I just had a funny idea. I wonder. Okay, well, not a funny idea, just like a qualm, if you will. I wonder what the rules are about getting paid to promote like an alcohol brand, when you yourself are not of legal age to drink alcohol. I feel like there's got to be something about that, right? Like, because if it's illegal for the company, I'm assuming it'd be illegal for the company and not for the person who's actually being sponsored. I really want to try it, right? Just get sponsored by some alcohol brand and then just sue them. New side hustle idea. Completely financially destroy a respectable company. I'd have to do like a smaller brand, because like something like Jack Daniels is they're gonna have like a whole legal team that they would know. Again, if that even is illegal, I'd have to look it up myself. Yeah, but just fiscally ruining like a small business. Hey, yeah, guys, I just had a funny idea. Let's be the world's biggest dick. Just gotta wait for my coffee to brew. You're welcome for the exhilarating gameplay. I'll make some conversation while I'm sitting in my kitchen waiting for my coffee to brew. So Fortnite, it seems, at least in the little teasers I've seen, I think the IO may be coming back, because in that little teaser, the big one of all the Battle Pass skins that they released yesterday, I think it may have been yesterday, it could have been the day before, I don't fucking know. It had all the Battle Pass skins. A lot of them are kind of mid, I'm gonna be for real. But some of them are cool. Had that one that looks like Rust Lord riding the motorcycle. And my little conspiracy, I think the dude on top of the battle bus may be Gunner. But like, maybe Gunner died, or maybe Gunner like is like very war scarred or something like that. Because to be honest, he kind of looks like. The reason I say like maybe he died but he came back to life is because the skin itself, it kind of looks undead. Because he's got like the glowing eyes, he's got like the great skin, but he's got Gunner's build. He's got the little swept hair. He's got Gunner's like bulky kind of brawny build. And especially the silhouette in that very small teaser they released. I haven't watched the full trailer. I saw that it did release about an hour ago. But, I haven't actually watched it. So, I could be completely wrong. It could show off the skin, and I could be completely wrong. But that's just my conspiracy. And I'm gonna stay blissfully unaware, because I do like watching the trailers for the game, or for the seasons, when I actually load in. But, recent times, I've stopped doing that. Because of how long the servers take to come back up. So eventually, most of the time, I'll just give up and either watch the trailer and go to sleep, or just watch the trailer. Okay, we're fucking back. We are so back. I'm going to be... Be a little drag. Capture Icy Hill. I know these kill you, but I want to do it anyway. Hee. Fucking idiot. Soldier stuck in the snow. Ow. 4 HP, you already know. Bang. I could have just respawned then. Okay. Let's be Captain Flameface. I have to vanquish 50... Why am I wearing like a fucking like fisherman's bucket hat? Okay. Freaking cactus is eating me. Bam. Oh my gosh. Bro is tweaking. Okay, let's make a better outfit for this, because this is very bad. Corky cannon. Where's like the burnt beard? Flame beard, there we go. What? That I went in the barrel a pirate, came out the other end a fucking goat. I don't. Alright, we ball. Bro's emoting down there. He's hitting the fucking Gangnam Style. What is that shit? No way, pea shooter hitting the Gangnam. Wee ball. What a fine young man. Dang. So suck. Oof, got some money from that though. Personally. Dude, I'm so fucked right now. Very tired. I gotta monitor like fucking, I gotta pull up like my laptop. That dual monitor setup. Except one of them's a laptop screen. So I can check Twitter, see if the game's up. Shit, this is expensive and not worth it at all. Okay. Cool. Okay, okay, so it does count. Okay. It does count in, solo ops, that's cool. I did not know it did. Dang, so you don't have to play this game online at all if you don't want to. It's kinda crazy. I'm gonna go into Infinity Time. I forgot how to get there, but I think it's through this portal. Yes, it is. What's up, Tommy freaking Tough Knuckles? How are you doing, Tommy Tough Knuckles? Holy shit, the one and the only. Damn, bro. Yeah, I won't. Okay, alright, I won't, bro. I'm scared, bro. I don't play pubs anyway. I suck at competitive games too much. Play this game offline. Hey, man. I'm still worried. Looking over my shoulder, trying to make sure Tommy Tough Knuckles ain't coming to ring me out. Man, this is such a fucking good game. Oh, I think Tommy Tough Knuckles left. What a character, bro. Stream highlight right there. Tommy Tough Knuckles. There's not gonna be many highlights, but because there's fucking no one on party. Normally there's someone. someone with no sleep schedule like me. For how good the Gnome soundtrack is. Pick up those time shards, you already know. Oh, damn. Forgot about the guitar. Damn, yeah, this shit goes so hard, though. Dude, PopCap was cooking. This game is so ahead of its time. Not really, actually. This game kind of came out during, like, the golden age of gaming. So it was in its time. But still. Good-ass game. It is one of my top games, like, hours-wise. Which doesn't say a lot, because the scale is insane. Like, most hours on a game being Fortnite, which is, like I said earlier in the stream, 5,000. Played that game way too much. It's also over the course of 6 years. Almost 7. Because I played it when it first came out, because I would always troll the free games section on the PlayStation, because I was moneyless. And I always wanted something new to play. So I found Fortnite. So, and every day I checked it too. So I got it more than likely the day it came out, the day it was released. I played during the season shop. I actually downloaded it because I was really into post-apocalyptic games back then. And I downloaded it, and because the original trailer for it on the PS4 store was for Save the World. Because that's back when they were really, like, pushing Save the World, but they just tried out Battle Royale as, because, you know, PUBG did it, so. And I do not I regret not getting anything from the season shop. Not that I knew it's good. It's just like, it'd be cool to have. I have the little Battle Bus banner, but that's about all I have from preseason. I got the Season 2 Battle Pass though. Did not get Tier 70 in it though. Fa la la. I made this like insane video for my English class. It had to be like about like a personal philosophy that you hold. So I decided to, you know, kind of take it into my own version, I guess you could say. And what I did was I made a little film, because I've been doing that recently. Shameless plug, McLeod Cinematics on YouTube. Watch the Foundation series. A lot of it's garbage, but I recommend Foundations 3, The Advocate, and Budgeting, re-budgeted edition. And the Thomas Alp Story playlist. There's a playlist called the Thomas Alp Story. You should follow it. It's some of my best work, I do say. While it is just audio, because I was just trying to. It was my experimentation with voice acting, because I hadn't really done it before. But I do recommend it. It's to toot my own horn. It's good. It's interesting if you're into like stuff like that. It's kind of horror. It's like horror a little bit. It's kind of just like a story. But it was also my first experimentation with like audio and sound design. I'm still working on it, but obviously there's been other things in my life, like graduating high school, that have inhibited me from doing that. But now that it's summer, I could kind of just do whatever I want, so I choose to play video games. Which I should probably not do. I would love to keep going on my films. Anyways, so I made this film, The Advocate. And it was basically, I took the assignments in my own hands, and I was basically like, well, I know I'm supposed to advocate for my own personal philosophy for this assignment, but what if I made it so that this character was advocating for his personal philosophy? So the film does take place within the Foundation's universe. So it's about the aftermath of what happened in the city of New Orleans after Foundations 1 and 2. Because the Foundations group leaves New Orleans. Obviously, they go to other timelines. But they leave New Orleans. Actually, I guess it's not obvious. The story throughout 1 and 3 is just not good. The story's great, it's just that it's not conveyed. And you can barely tell what's going on. Because a lot of it was for school assignments, so a lot of it was rushed and we couldn't go to the scale we wanted it to, so not a lot made sense. But basically, let me just explain to you. Let me get that yapping going real quick. What happens is in Foundations 1, not much happens. It's just this group of regular people. The speaking parts, like talking about like things for actual. So there's parts in Foundations 1 and the entirety of Foundations 2, where it's just like talking about subjects. That's purely for the assignment. That has nothing to do with the lore. But we decided to kind of just make it a film series, anyways. So the lore of Foundations 1 is inadvertently this group of just city dwellers of New Orleans happen to be in the same situation at the same time. So, or the same type of situation where they die. And what happens is there's an unstable temporal fluctuation, which basically means that the timeline got kind of fucked a little bit by something. There's this group in the Foundations universe called the Time Core. You could basically think of them like the TVA, but instead, because they monitor every timeline to keep them safe. It's not necessarily to keep things that, like, oh, you know how the Time Core, the TVA, they're like, oh, the sacred timeline, we can't have anything go wrong, we can't have anything veer off, because then that'd be like a variant timeline. Well, the Time Corporation allows that. They just, if there's something like a situation like Thanos, where Thanos wants to obliterate half of an entire timeline, they'd be like, okay, no, that's not gonna happen, and they'd step in. Or like, just stuff like that. Or if, you know, just very catastrophic events, really, is what they deal with. So anyways, they accidentally caused this, while monitoring this timeline, they accidentally caused this temporal instability in this one timeline, which inadvertently leads to this group of, it was then 5, but then it changed to 4 for Foundations 2, and then to 3, and then to 4 again. It's kind of weird. I'll explain in a second. But what happened is, in Foundations 1, these people, and it only happened to people that died during this very small time frame, like about 5 seconds. So in Foundations 1, the first person to talk is, well, they're all named after us. So there's Caitlin, there's me, Liam, there's Kate, and there's, I think, Aiden was in it, and there's Andrew as well. So there were 5 of us. So then, when Caitlin is speaking, she is on a boat, and what happens is a cruise missile gets hijacked and is sent toward her boat, so she gets blown up and dies. Then I am speaking, my character Liam, because that is my name, is speaking, and he's talking, and then after he's done talking, his car was fucked with when he was sitting there speaking, or at least the car that he bought wasn't in working condition. I could just say that. The car that he bought was not in working condition, so it like messed up, and he went like soaring into a gas station, and he blew up. Again, this happens at pretty much the same time as Caitlin's death. They all happen at the same time. And then after that, Kate dies by Andrew, because Andrew's piloting this tank. So Kate's talking, and then all of a sudden she just gets fucking incinerated by the tank. And then Andrew tries to flee the scene, but he is then obliterated by... for that one, it's kind of silly, because we just... the Foundations is supposed to be comedic. So he gets his tank blown up cinematically, but then it's just like a bunch of random shots of him walking off onto the grid tiles, and then we're just like kind of fighting him. But in lore, what's supposed to actually happen is that he just got blown up and then like chopped up with a buzzsaw after trying to flee his tank. So then that's where Andrew dies. Then Aiden is then speaking, and he's at a factory. But while he's speaking, these group of 2 mercenaries approach him and they kill him. And holy shit, I should probably be taking cover. Hold on, I actually gotta start focusing here. So this group of 2 mercenaries come after Aiden, and they run after him. They start shooting at him, then he runs and takes cover, and then they go to where his cover is and kill him from there. So, anyways, these people, they all die. And at this time of temporal instability. So, which inadvertently links them to be looped to this time before they died during this temporal instability, to where they pretty much cannot die. Anytime they die, they just respawn, basically. And so they have immortality. I don't know exactly what the terminology is. It's where they can die, but they'll just come back. There's some term for that that's like immortality. I don't know. But, anyways, so the Foundations group, eventually, they meet up for Foundations 2. And a new character is... well, okay, Brad and Kate are gone. Or not Brad and Kate, excuse me. Andrew and Kate are just gone. I have no lore reason for this. I probably should write one in. But it's truthfully because they didn't want to be in the second one. That was it. So anyways, Kate is replaced... or not Kate, excuse me. Yes, Kate was replaced by Brad. So there's a new character, Brad, played by Brad, and anyways, he's just chilling, and then the way we die, and there's not a lot of cinematic storytelling in the second one, not like the first one had much, but there's even less in the second one. So basically, I forget what the assignment was for. I think it was for psychology. We had to talk about like the psychological effects of like, we chose to do gambling and alcoholism. It's kind of funny. So anyways, me and Caitlin were talking about gambling, and Brad and Aiden were talking about alcoholism. And what happened with Brad and Aiden is that the way they died is they went to a bar, and they drank way too much, and then decided to go for a drive afterward, and drove into the ocean and died. And what happened to me and Caitlin is that we were in the casino, and then we turn around and a massive meteor strikes us and just blows us up. So, that's kind of stupid, but it's kind of funny. As a meteor comes out of nowhere. So, then for Foundations 3, it's the most cinematically involved one. It's when we actually got Daniel on for the Foundations. And he's pretty good with like cinematics and just like editing and stuff like that. Again, that one was way rushed. I actually wrote the story for that one, but we couldn't fully explore it because we had to fit this. I probably could have drawn it up to an hour, like it would have been an actual film, but it was compressed into 27 minutes, so everything was rushed. Nothing was really explained too well, and it was just kind of fucked, which is unfortunate. It could have been really good. but it had a Star Wars theme. So what happened after we died in the second one is we were I actually have an upcoming film. So actually, after Budgeting 1, I forgot to explain this. There's a film that I made called Budgeting. The first one was kind of garbage because I tried to do a little effect because it's about 4 soldiers from the Time Corporation who come to discover why the Foundacious group came back after dying and basically capture them. Their goal was to capture them because they are not safe because they're immortals basically, and that could not be good for the timeline. So anyways, in Budgeting, they basically go to these different scenes where the people in Foundations died, and they just talk. Again, it's called Budgeting because it was for a budgeting assignment for finance. A lot of yapping is really it. So the Budgeting group are there to investigate why they came back and where they are to capture them. They don't do it successfully. That's kind of the joke, is that they suck at their job. So from Budgeting, now it's kind of known in Foundations 2 that there is at least to the viewer, not to the Foundacious group, that they're being tailed. So the Budgeting group is looking for them. The Time Corps, in reality, is who's looking for them. The Budgeting group is a part of the Time Corps, obviously. So then in the Foundations 2, I already told you about. Then there's Foundations 3. Well, I guess the Advocate in lore comes before Foundations 3 and after Foundations 2. So the Advocate is about a dude who is advocating for change in his city of New Orleans because after the Foundacious group leave in Foundations 2, it's just been hell on earth. There's just crime rampant in the streets. There's just lots of chaos and anarchy in the streets of New Orleans, which I guess is nothing new in that city. But anyways, so the Advocate he's making these little propos. It's like what they call them in the Hunger Games. Oh, that's singularity. I was wondering what that buzzing was. To invigorate the citizens of New Orleans to stand up because the government's not doing anything about all this violence in the streets. So it's basically he's trying to encourage the citizens to take a stand and overthrow the government so they can restore peace in New Orleans. So this change he's advocating for inadvertently leads to this guy being inspired and becoming a terrorist. So the Time Corps comes after the Advocate, also known as Arthur Shaver, because he caused this. So they read this as this dude must be a really high-level threat because they don't know if he did it on purpose or not. So they read this as he must be a high-level threat, so they send a high-level or a high-ranking agent after him. And so the whole time while Artie, because it's New Orleans, he's Artie. He's being tailed by this. The way I first introduce it is he's driving after making his first propo. He's driving, he takes a turn, then he sees a big flash of purple, and then he gets out of his car and goes to investigate, and then a tank drives out, and it starts playing Ballroom Blitz by Sweet during the whole chase sequence, because he gets back into his car, and he's driving away with the tank firing at him. And so he takes a turn, because obviously the car is way faster than the fucking tank, because he's in this muscle. So he flies away from the tank, pretty much. Not actually flying, but he's just very fast. Drives away from the tank. So he gets away from the tank, and then he goes and he makes his second propo in front of this huge crowd of protesters. And once he finishes that, the tank rounds the corner, and he has to get back into his car. He does a sick fucking jump over the whole crowd, and then he enters this lab to make his third and final propo. He talks about how, basically what I said, the citizens of New Orleans should overthrow the government. And then the tank pulls up to the lab, and Agent Ironclad exits the tank, and he talks to... okay, one issue I had here was the editing would fuck up every time I tried to include more audio of Ironclad, which is unfortunate. There's always fucking something, which sucks. But, basically what was supposed to happen is that Ironclad would come out and describe why he's after Artie, and explain that he needs to come with him to the Time Corps Outpost 140H. But anyways, the audio fucked up, so I had to make it so that Artie cut him off and was like, wait, hold on. This is not how we're gonna do this. How about this? And then like pans to this shot of like Artie pulls out a pistol. Obviously it's in America. Pulls out a pistol, fires at Ironclad, misses. Ironclad's like, you missed. And then so Artie just like starts running away. Then there's this whole sequence of them fighting with "Fight for Your Right" by the Beastie Boys. Great soundtrack. I'm gonna toot my own horn here again. Good soundtrack. I always pick the good songs. They're not monetized in any way. They also don't get a lot of views. I just kind of do them for fun. I would like to monetize in the future. I actually have this upcoming series that I can't really talk about yet. I have a big cast of people I'm pulling together. Very ambitious. Trying to move out. It's all made in Fortnite, by the way, because I don't really have the means. I don't know SFM. I don't know anything like that. So for this upcoming show, I'm trying to pull in an animator, or at least I may just have to learn it myself, because I'm not the most wealthy person. Anyways, and by that I don't have the money to hire an animator. So anyways, for this show, we're gonna try to get real serious about this, because in Fortnite, like, I always try to make it seem serious, because with the stories that I do, a lot of the time they are pretty serious. Especially for this upcoming show. Yeah, I really can't say anything about it. It's in like pre-production. Anyways, so yeah, get excited for that. It's not gonna be in Fortnite anymore, and it's not for a school project, so it's not gonna be rushed. Unfortunately, I won't have Daniel helping me with it. Daniel's actually heading out to the Coast Guard, so which is good for him. But so this is all me and a couple others. I'm working with Matthew. But anyways, so after this fight scene in The Advocate, Artie loses easily. Artie very easily loses, because it's this just random citizen of New Orleans versus this highly trained interdimensional soldier. So Artie easily loses. Also, Ironclad has a fucking LMG, and Artie just has a pistol, which doesn't help. So then, well, he doesn't die. He surrenders, because he knows he would die. So Ironclad's like, I'm glad you've come to your senses. They're both voiced by me. That's how it is in a lot of the films. But anyways, so Ironclad's like, I'm glad you come to your senses now, if you'll please. And then he pulls out this device called a time dial, which I haven't really explored a lot of the Time Corporation's lore yet. Budgeting 2, be excited for that. Budgeting 2 will come out. It explores a lot into the Time Corporation and everything to do with them, which is, in my opinion, my favorite part of the Foundation's universe is the Time Corps, and maybe this thing for the upcoming Mindbreak series. I said that. I mean, it's not really. It doesn't fucking matter. Anyways, the show's called Mindbreak. But so I'm the creator. I guess I'm allowed to give those details out. But anyways, so we what was I even just saying? Oh yeah. So the atmosphere of the Time Corporation, it's just like, I love it. But anyways, so budgeting 2 I'm very excited for. I want to move away from Fortnite for that, but I might just have to keep it in Fortnite just for now. Because I'm already gonna, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Because I think I could still get it to be pretty good if we kept it in Fortnite. The Advocate was good, and that was in Fortnite. Some of the cinematics were a little whack, but overall it was pretty good. It was my first, it was pretty good, and it was a solo film as well. I didn't have Daniel helping me on it, which is kind of evident. But anyways, so he's like, I'm glad you come to your senses. Now if you'll please step with me. Or, now if you'll please step. And then he pulls up the time dial, makes a little hole in the wall with a portal, and then he says, through that portal, I'll be happy to escort you to Time Core Outpost 140H. So then they're walking, and then Artie's like, of course it's a portal. Couldn't come up with some more creative screenwriters, which is funny, because it's me talking about myself. Anyways, that's how it ends. Artie is taken to the Time Corporation. Well, to an outpost of the Time Corporation. Foundations 3. I guess I have to explain the plot of budgeting 2 for this to make any sense. But at the same time, it's not out yet, so... Okay, I'll just say... Budgeting 3, mysteriously... It's so stupid to say that, because there is a reason, but anyways. Mysteriously, the Foundations group has been transported to this ship in outer space, and they enter a portal that leads them to... basically Star Wars timeline. But aboard the SES Ramsey, they inadvertently enter a portal to a timeline that has Star Wars, or at least, I guess all the timelines would have the Star Wars characters, but like, a timeline where they're real, and they're actually like doing Star Wars things in their little space, whatever. So, they enter, so it's like, we always make fun of Foundations 3, because while it is good, like, as far as it can go, some of it's a little whack and rushed. Most of it's a little whack and rushed. It's bad and good at the same time. A very common theme with the Foundations series, because we're still getting our bearings, of course. We're new to filmmaking, just started less than a year ago. Can't have everything slap. But we're getting better. Anyways, so... in Foundations 3, they enter the Star Wars timeline, and they basically, they're in the SES Ramsey, and they're flying through space when they're tailed by an Imperial TIE fighter who calms them and says, hey, this is protected Imperial airspace, if you don't turn around, I'm gonna have to use lethal action. So then, again, Foundations 3 was for a speech assignment. So, we had to incorporate a few things there. So we had to show, like, problem solving was our assignment. So we showed, like, 2 scenarios, what you should do, what you shouldn't do. So, like, to the Imperial pilot, we said, like, basically what we said is fuck off to him, and then he shot us down. It's like, this is what you should not do. Now, try this instead. And then it was like, this protected Imperial airspace, please turn around or I'll have to use lethal action. And then I calm him back and I say, oh, alright, let me just put in reverse real quick and we'll get heading back. But then he shoots us down anyways, because we thought it'd be funny that way, and it adds in the plot point of losing Aiden. So there's the 4 of us, there's me, Caitlin, Bradley, and Aiden in this spaceship. All the same ones from Foundations 2. Now, we lose Aiden, and Bradley goes flying into space, because Bradley did not want to be in Foundations 3. So we basically just had Bradley's character fly into space. We actually did get a line from him that was at the end. But Bradley's character goes flying into space, and me and Caitlin go flying toward Tatooine, and Aiden goes flying out into space toward Hoth. So then it shows a little scene. There's a scene of Aiden, and he's on Hoth, and then he crawls into this cave. And he goes through this cave and finds, like, this Imperial hangar, or, like, this Imperial base, basically. And then all of a sudden, like, these sliding doors open, playing, like, the intense, like, Imperial march music, and then Darth Vader walks through. It's a cool scene. And then it goes to me and Caitlin on Tatooine, and the ship had crashed with us into Boba Fett's house. So Boba Fett comes out, and he's like, what the fuck, guys? Like, this isn't cool. How am I gonna pay for this? And then he kills us. And it's like, this is what you should not do. Instead, try this. And then Boba Fett comes out, and he's like, how am I gonna pay for this, guys? And then we respond to him, and we're like, I don't know, we blah, blah, whatever. And then, so Boba Fett's like, wait, hold on, I think I know of a way that, oh yeah, and then we tell him about Aiden, who is we lost. And then Boba Fett's like, okay, I think I know of a way that we can get my house fixed and help you find your friend. Let's go to Mos Eisley Cantina. or at least just Mos Eisley. Not the exact cantina in the Star Wars A New Hope, but we made a cantina in Mos Eisley, basically. So we go to we go to Mos Eisley, and we meet up with Han Solo. And Boba Fett has a debt, or Han Solo has a debt that he owes Boba Fett. So Han Solo has to pay up with Boba Fett, and then Han Solo's like, you know what, I can't help you guys find your friend, blah blah blah. And then he's like, well, my Millennium Falcon's actually in the shop right now, so we're gonna have to take this TIE fighter. So they all have to cram into one TIE fighter. Caitlin, me, Liam, and Han Solo. So we cram into this TIE fighter when all of a sudden we get pulled into a tractor beam from the Death Star, because we did like the classic Star Wars, that's no moon. And then we get pulled into a tractor beam by the Death Star, and it's very funny thinking back on it. Then, so I'm voicing 3 characters in this upcoming scene. So we get pulled into the Death Star, and I'm already voicing Han Solo, I'm voicing Liam, and then we get pulled into the Death Star, and Darth Vader comes out, and I also voice him. So me, Caitlin, and Han Solo are in the Death Star, and we're talking to Darth Vader, and he's like, we for some reason know that, I guess that is a plot hole, we for some reason know that Darth Vader took Aiden, so we're like, give Aiden back to us. And then he's like, I'll give Aiden back to you on one condition: you sing happy birthday for me, because no one has today, and it's really bumming me out. So then at first we don't do it, and then it's like and then Darth Vader is like, fine, and then he kills Aiden. And then it's like, that's what you should not do. Here, try this instead. And then we sing happy birthday for him in a very awkward, drawn-out scene. And then he's like, okay, thanks, guys, I'll go get him now. And then he goes and gets Aiden, but then accidentally throws him off the ledge and kills him anyways. So then then Darth Vader's like, oh, that sucks, sorry guys. Anyways, guards, seize them. So then we have to run away. Me, Han Solo, and Caitlin. We have to run away, and then we jump into space, because that's the only option for some reason. So we jump into the depths of space, and then Han Solo flies out into the void and dies, basically. And so Han Solo flies out, dies, and me and Caitlin fly to the left, and then we get picked up by a Lambda shuttle. And who else is piloting it but the dude who shot us down in the TIE Fighter in the beginning of the movie. So that's when we introduced the new character, Matthew, voiced by Matthew, who's on my YouTube channel sometimes, actually most of the time. Anyways, so Matthew plays Matthew, and he basically explains, he's like, yeah guys, sorry, I was just following orders, and he's like, yeah, I actually found out through Imperial Intelligence that you guys came through that portal. I actually came through a portal just like that, like 20 years ago, and so I came back for you guys because I didn't want you guys to suffer the same fate. And then he basically tells us that there's actually a guy he knows named Billy, who, named Billy that he knows, who actually has the expertise to bring us back to New Orleans. So of course we're like, okay, yeah, that sounds great. So then he starts bringing us to a planet called Novaheim. It is a fictional planet, like fictional to Star Wars. Like, it's not in Star Wars, it's a planet we made. So it's bringing us to Novaheim, but then the Imperials get on us because, like, Matthew technically betrayed them. So then the Imperials get on us, then we just shoot them down. And, well, we shoot one of them down, and then Matthew's like, the other ones seem to have fled. I wonder why. So then we go to Novaheim, and we land there, and there's a bunch of other shuttles there already with a bunch of stormtroopers there that are fighting this war with, like, the Novaheim citizens. Or, I guess Novaheim soldiers. So they're fighting, so we have to, like, run through this war zone. And then we eventually see this massive driller that's drilling it's drilling the Fortnite 0 point. So we're like, let's go see what's going on inside that driller. So we go and we get up into the driller where Billy's there, and Billy's like, ah. And we're like, what? And Matthew's like, I'm so sorry. Because he sold us out to Billy. And then he's like, well, I have no more use for you. And then he kills Matthew. And then he tells us his master plan to drill the 0 point so he can basically enter this void and have control over all of the timelines. And, oh, no. Before that even happens, sorry, I guess I got ahead of myself there. Before we enter the driller, Darth Vader actually enters the driller, because he was there before us. So Darth Vader's like, Palpatine told me you want the 0 point, but, or you want to drill the 0 point, but that could be cataclysmic for all reality. And Billy's like, I don't care. So then there's a whole lightsaber duel with Darth Vader and Billy, which Billy wins and he kills Darth Vader. So then Billy's like, you suck. Anyways, that's when we walk in, Matthew sells us out, and then he kills Matthew. Then Billy tells us his master plan to control all of the realities, or all of the timelines from this sub-void. And he's like, then Caitlin tries to fire a shot at him, and he kills both of us. So we're all dead. Again, this doesn't matter, because we come back. We're all dead. And including Matthew, which this is important. Okay, so Billy, he drills the 0 point and he enters the sub void and he's like, finally. And then he turns around and there's this masked dude in a white suit, and he's named the Russian. And again, I voice him. So he goes, Billy, you're finally here. And Billy's like, what? And then he's like, oh, no, this can't be possible. And then the Russian's like, enough, now go, join the others. And then Billy's like, no. And then the Russian uses he sticks his hand and goes, and then rewinds the whole movie. Which, it's so funny, because Foundation 3 basically is useless now, because the whole thing didn't happen. So the whole movie got rewound. None of it ever happened. So, Billy, the Russian rewinds Billy, and that's where the current timeline sits. So we've got Budgeting 2 in the works, we've got Mind Break in the works, we've got Foundations 4 in the works. We've got great things planned. I'm very excited. Now, unfortunately, Daniel is leaving, so thankfully... Oh, Daniel voiced Billy, by the way. Thankfully, because Billy... And because Daniel's leaving. Anyways, so... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. So, anyways... yeah, that's where it's sitting right now. I'm very excited. That's basically all of McCloud Cinematics. There's Thomas Alps is also really in the Foundations universe, but it is a bit of a grittier, darker twist to. It's just not funny. It's basically just talking about this dude named Thomas Alps, or Corporal Alps. He went to this timeline with his squadron, but got stranded there, and his entire squadron got murdered, and he was only safe because he hid behind a panel in the control room. And it's basically just audio logs that he's recorded during his journey. These mission logs he's recording. And yeah, I'm proud with how that's going. I haven't done it in a while, but like I said, it's because I've got shit going on. I don't fucking know. Anyways, I'm gonna get to the game. Now that I've explained that all, I can't really think of anything else that we've done. Everything that I've done is in the Foundations universe. It's all a part of one coherent timeline. There was actually another film that's not posted to the McLeod Cinematics channel. It's posted to Daniel's channel. Go check it out, first of all. It's Shativa Video. Daniel's channel, it's also in the Foundation's universe, and it includes, it's kind of a soft reboot of budgeting, if that makes any sense. So budgeting 1, I guess I never finished that thought. Budgeting 1 had terrible audio because I was trying to do like soldier sound effects, or like a muffled kind of like radio staticky voice filter over it, but you can't even tell what any of them are saying. So I actually did just recently fix that, and I re-released it and called it Budgeting Rebudgeted Edition. Anyways, so then I kind of had a soft reboot for budgeting with taxes. Taxes, again, it was for a finance assignment about, I'm sure you could guess what it's about, taxes. So, the story is that Han Solo walks into, this is pre-Foundations 3. Han Solo is going into this strip club, and on like a city kind of planet, and he goes to the bar and he orders a drink. Well, a robot guy voiced by Aiden's AI voice, because Aiden didn't agree to do it, it kind of makes us sound like assholes, but anyways, so we got an AI voice of Aiden. So this, anyways, Aiden robot, basically, comes up to Han Solo, tries to rizz him up, in which, so he's trying to, like, rizz Han Solo up, and he's like, hey baby, what, can I buy you a drink? And then Han Solo's like, you know what, sure, why not? And then, all of a sudden the IRS breaks into the fucking, the IRS breaks onto the scene, and they're like, Harrison Ford, you are wanted in 47 of the 50 sovereign United States of America for grand larceny and tax fraud. And he's like, now get on your knees or I have to open fire. So then Han Solo obviously reveals he's actually Harrison Ford playing a character, and so he's like, wait, hold on, boys, I'm in the middle of shooting a film here, and then he's like, oh, your knees or I have to open fire. So he's like, okay, whatever. And then he's like, wait, Harrison Ford's like, wait, do you hear that noise? And there's like a bzzz. At this point, the Aiden robot has kind of backed off, and then he's standing in front of this table, and it pans toward the table he's standing in front of, and then it explodes, and it kills Aiden robot, and then, and then T4 and S3 from the budgeting group walk through this portal that had exploded into the wall, and they're like, alright boys, we can take it from here. Well, I guess it is T4, so let me do my accent for T4, like, alright boys, we can take it from here. We thank you for your cooperation. And then, Daniel's like, alright, I guess, Daniel voices the IRS agent, he's like, wait, who are you guys? That doesn't matter. If you take one more step, I'll have to open fire on you. And then, it shows us taking in, and then T4 says, alright, Jabrowski, you can just put down your gun, and we can solve this easier, huh? Or, I forget what the exact line was, but it's something like that. Alright, put down your gun, and we can move on with our lives, huh? That's what, T4 says. And then, he's like, take one more step, I'll have to open fire, and then we take one step. It shows, like, a close-up of us taking one step. And then he's like, I warned you, and he starts shooting at us. So, then I voiced T4. Again, I voiced a lot of characters. I voiced Harrison Ford in this one as well. S3 is voiced by Ryan. Anyways, so we kneel down, we like get into cover behind this bar, and it like pans to us, and we're like, well, we tried. And then we start shooting back in like with this slow-mo shot of us circling around the bar while La Vie en Rose by by Louis Armstrong is playing. It's a great scene, man. I wish I could upload Taxes to my channel, but it's in 4K res on Shativa Video, and if I try to download it, he told me to download it off his channel to upload to McLeod Cinematics, but it won't download in 4K if I do it that way, which kind of sucks. But anyways, so we eventually we're like shooting at each other throughout the bar, and then the IRS agent has to reload, so he like steps back to reload, but then he just gets like filled with bullets by T4 and S3 and dies. So then we're talking to Harrison Ford, and we're like, all right, you need to come with us, pal. And then Harrison Ford's like, what is happening right now? And then it just fades as we walk through the portal escorting Harrison Ford. So anyways, that's taxes. That takes place in between Foundations. That takes place in between Foundations 2 and 3. Just like The Advocate, around the same time as The Advocate. So anyways, this would be really, for anyone like trying to actually explore the lore and like figure out what the hell is going on in our film series, this stream would be obscenely fucking useful. Because I kind of explained the whole thing here. So, yeah, there's that. I'm trying to think of anything else that we did. I posted something called Foundations 3.5 on my channel. That was purely for an assignment. Has absolutely nothing to do with the lore. I mean, I talk about things from Foundations, but that's about it. It's purely for an assignment. It's a 2-minute video of me talking while PNGs go on the screen. And then the last, like, 30 seconds is taken up. I'm like, alright guys, I think I did a pretty good job in this video. I think Miss Cruz should give me a 100. Because I tried really hard. And I definitely did not start doing this 30 minutes ago. Thank you. And then it just ends there. It's like, it's one of the least ever videos I put on my channel, except for maybe my first ever video. No, that one at least had some effort in it. Yeah, that one just definitely the least effort I've ever put into a video on my McLeod Cinematics channel. But anyways, so my first ever video has nothing to do with Foundations at all. It's about how is that the one about Sigmund Freud? Yeah, okay, yeah. It's about how Sigmund Freud came back to life, and people are hunting for him. That was for psychology, and it was very stupid. I used a Joe Rogan AI voice to narrate the whole thing, and then it was actually pretty funny. Joe Rogan's talking, and then all of a sudden it cuts off, and it starts playing Sammy Davis Jr.'s "I've Gotta Be Me," and it just cuts to a random Fortnite montage, and you can hear my mic audio in the background, and me going like, "Oh, I got that guy!" It's just very dumb. But anyways, it's just me winning a Fortnite game, and then it fades back into Joe Rogan talking more about Sigmund Freud. It's actually pretty funny. Again, to toot my own horn. But yeah, go check out McLeod Cinematics. I do a lot of shit there, and I'm probably going to be mainly doing shit on there from now on. I am working on a couple games. I'm working on films. I do a lot of shit over there, way more than I do on this YouTube channel. Because again, this YouTube channel is just for shitting around on video games. I'll probably, every time I do something like actually big and quality, I will probably upload the teasers and the trailers on here as well. But mainly, you can expect that shit on McLeod Cinematics. So, it's not spelled the way you'd think. Think the way, you know, Kevin McLeod, he makes all the background music for popular, like, YouTubers. It's just the way his name is spelled without the A. Instead of MacLeod, it's just McLeod. McLeod Cinematics. And the channel might not even pop up. The channel might not even pop up, like, if you search that up. But some things you could look up is The Advocate, a Foundations film, or Foundations 2 Electric Boogaloo. That's what it was called. Or there's one called, the first ever one was called The 5 Foundations of Finance Explained in Fortnite Terms. And then the third one is called Foundations 3, The Soulless Awakens. Oh, I forgot to explain that. So Billy, the character Billy from Foundations 3, is actually from one of Daniel's films. Daniel made a film in real life called Soulless, and it's about a dude with schizophrenia, and just how he's living with it and how he's coping with it. Well, Billy from Soulless, there's actually a little intro in the beginning of Foundations 3, showing how Billy from Soulless. So it's in real life for the beginning of Foundations 3. He's playing Fortnite, and then he decides, because he starts hearing his voices, so he decides to go and start taking, he goes to take his meds, but then he realizes he's out, so he goes to his medicine cabinet to find more, and he doesn't find any, and this is where, like, the seriousness just stops for the entire film. So then he turns to his left because the voices start calling to him to look over to his left, and he sees a Fortnite slurp juice on the counter, and they're like, drink it, drink it. So then he drinks the Fortnite slurp juice, and he's like, whoa, and it starts like playing like the Fortnite sound effect of like drinking, and then he's like, whoa, and then all of a sudden it just goes to a shot of Daniel's feet, and then they just go flying up, and it plays like the riff sound effect, and then he's getting sucked into Fortnite land. And the way we tied it in is actually pretty cool. So Billy lands, and then he lands, and he's actually exploring the background of Foundations 2. So you can see me and Brad over in one of the corners while he's exploring. It's actually pretty cool. Cinematics on that part are great, and you can actually see the Russian there as well. The Russian locks. Eventually, Billy's walking around, and then he sees this portal, this little like shack that has this portal in it. And then he turns around, and then he gets locked in by the Russian, but you can just barely see the Russian doing it. It's supposed to be kind of subtle. Anyways, he's like, no, no, and then he's like, it's locked. So he's like, I guess there's only one way out, and he goes to the portal. And then he touches this artifact, and then he's like, he like finds this artifact, and they're like, touch it, touch it. So he touches it, and all of a sudden, like he starts like levitating in the air. And he's like, no, this is my body, no, no! And then he gets fully taken over by his dark voices, and that's how he becomes evil for the plot of Foundations 3. And technically, budgeting 2. But budgeting 2, I don't know if I explained budgeting 2's story. No, I didn't. Good, I'm gonna keep it that way because it's not out yet. I want to leave, something, right? Well, Billy's in budgeting 2. Spoiler. Anyways, that is you should definitely go check out the films though. They're great. Like, don't go in expecting anything super cinematically like gob-stopping, jaw-dropping, hash-slinging slasher. Go in expecting something kind of shitty, because we did try really hard. Some of the scenes are actually pretty good, but some of the scenes are bad on purpose, and some of the scenes are bad. So, just go into it watching them lighthearted, right? They're supposed to be funny, okay? And you can laugh at the bad parts. It's funny that they're bad. We constantly make fun of... Is that my dog whining? I have no idea. Maggie has her head buried in my blanket right now. Well, anyways, so we constantly make fun of Foundations 3 because it's in like the Star Wars timeline. We constantly make fun of it for being Star Wars fanfic, because it basically is. And again, they're all just like, we don't do them for money, so we can't technically be sued by Disney. They're just it's parody. Anyways, yeah, we can't really be sued by anyone because we also use a ton of copyrighted music. First Foundations has I think it's Hip to Be Square for the intro by Huey Lewis and the News. If you watched American Psycho, you may know it from there. I just know it from... I know a lot of the songs growing up just from hearing them, like my parents played them. That's how I have my supreme taste in music. Anyways, it's got Hip to Be Square in it. It's got That's Life by Frank Sinatra, When Caitlin Gets Blown Up. It's got... it may have Fight for Your Right in it as well. Hold on. Yeah, it has Fight for Your Right in it. So I guess I did use that twice by accident. Whoops. Well, whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's got Fight for Your Right by the Beastie Boys. When I crash into the gas station. When Kate Gets Blown Up by the tank, it's playing... Oh, man. That's such a cool-ass scene. It's playing fucking... Money for Nothing by the Dire Straits. Then Aiden gets killed by the mercenaries to Jukebox Hero, and then Joe Rogan gives a little news report to Wham Bam Shang-a-Lang, and then the credits has Don't Stop by Fleetwood Mac. And we didn't do bloopers for the first one. Then budgeting has... There's not much music in it, other than I did like little intermissions, just for the sake of being like stupid. Of like they're 1 second intermissions with songs that I made. I make music, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously, but I do a lot of things. I'm very involved in everything I do. So with the show that we're making, excuse me, with the movies that we're making, with the games I'm making, I do a lot of stuff. So I'm also kind of self-teaching along the way with my DAW as well. But so anyways, I'd also partially do the soundtrack when it's not a copyrighted song. Anyways, so budgeting has just some songs that I made for this game I'm making called Reclaim. For the you can barely even tell what's going on in the song. You can barely even hear it because again, it's 1 second. And then the ending, the credits has Magic by Pilot, and the bloopers, because we finally did bloopers. The bloopers has Come Fly With Me by Frank Sinatra. And then, excuse me, Foundations 2 really has... okay, the intro has Back in Time by Huey Lewis and the News. Then it doesn't have anything until the credits. Oh, no, that's right. Because, okay, Budgeting 1 has Power of Love for the intro as well, by Huey Lewis and the News. Then Foundations 2 has Back in Time. Then for the credits, it has 99 Luftballons, or 99 Red Balloons, but it is the German version. And then the bloopers for Foundations 2 has Groove is in the Heart by Delight. And then Foundations 3 doesn't have anything like that, it's just Star Wars music. Taxes, the only thing it has is La Vie en Rose. Let's see, The Advocate. The Advocate has the intro with him driving the car, has Magic Carpet Ride by Steppenwolf, and then Green Onions by Booker T and the MGs. After that, I did already tell you this, it has Ballroom Blitz by Sweet. And then after that, We're Not Gonna Take It by Twisted Sister. After that is... There's, in between there are some non-copyright songs, just like for the soundtrack. Oh, yeah, anyways, The Advocate, I've never finished this thought. This is how I brought this entire hour-long tangent about. The Advocate was for an English assignment, about, things my own personal philosophy. Anyways, it ended up being about Arthur Shavers, because I decided to go on my own route with it. And I was like, I mean, that's worth a shot, right? Life's about taking risks, because it's technically not what the assignment is, but it's technically not what it is. And anyways, I got a 5 out of 100. My teacher said she really liked it, but it's not the assignment. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. So anyways, I kind of expected that. Anyways, so let me get back into the soundtrack. The Advocate has after We're Not Gonna Take It by Twisted Sister there's only 2 more. There is Fight for Your Right by the Beastie Boys, and then is it Fight for Your Right? Oh, you know, I was gonna use Intergalactic, but I ended up using Fight for Your Right because I thought it was more fitting. Fight for Your Right's fitting for fucking everything, to be fair. Anyways, and then after that, for the credits sequence, I pulled an Ant-Man and the Wasp with the little, it like showed like stills from the figures, which is a lot cooler in my opinion, but I just did stills from the movie. and like rotates around little like scenes. It's still pretty cool. While playing Let's Groove by Earth, Wind, and Fire. I think that's everything. Yeah. Always great rosters, song-wise. Let's finish this guy. Finally playing the game, guys. Don't worry. Like, actually was like an hour long. There's actually a lot of Foundation's lore that I still need to incorporate. That I would love to tell you guys. I just love talking about it because there's a lot of lore and it's very interesting. Again, to my own horn. It's very interesting. And I'm not the only one who said this as well. You can ask Daniel, okay? Anyways, there's a ton of fucking lore. Like, I wrote out like a lot. So, anyways, I'm very excited to explore more of that. Oh shit. We ball. Damn. I yapped so much my coffee got cold. Unforeseen side effect of yapping. I have one. Boom. After I die, I am going to check the status of just like on Fire Monkey's page because he will announce it once the servers go up. So I'm not expecting them to be up probably within the next 4 hours, I'd say, or like in 4 hours is my prediction is when they'll be up. And that's saying something because it's 4 for me right now. I am in EST. But we Fortnite, you already know. Toodle-doodle-doo. Okay. I gotta lean forward for this one. Which Yakuza quote should I use to tell my wife I'm divorcing her? Okay. We should get emote in this. May all that is yellow defeat you. May all that is yellow defeat you. I am yellow. I really love the loon boon guitar riff. What up, Bob? How you doing, sir? You missed a yap fest. I was just yapping for like probably an hour. Oh shit. Oh, he just came in to say K and then left. Okay. Alright. Valid, I guess. Oh my gosh. I gotta run. I am absurdly low right now. And my chair is being uncomfortable for some reason. They did not cook with this track. They served that shit, bro. Holy crap. I really thought I was gonna lose there. I was super low. It ain't over till it's over, I suppose. Man, this shit takes a while. It also might feel like that because I did spend an hour just flying around yapping. I'm just gonna lose. I am unfortunately getting bored. I'm not gonna get anything good. 11,000 is pretty bad. Yeah. But I can get some goodies. Maybe a hat. Maybe I got a great tra-la-la chest. It'll definitely just be like 15k coins or something like that. Oh, now I got a hat. A super rare one at that. They didn't get any coins. That's unfortunate. Oh, I do get coins for just playing. Oh, I get a lot, actually. That's actually pretty nice. Damn. 138K. Alright, let's go ahead and check those servers. Don't have Twitter downloads, so I have to sign in on the website. Twitter.com. Sign in with Google, please. Oh, here we go. What? Lethal Company X Fortnite? Okay, there's a thing called the Boom Bolt. There's no way Lethal Company's actually... Yeah, it is? Oh my gosh. That is insane, and I might spend my V-Bucks on that instead of the Battle Pass. Fortnite X Pirates of the Caribbean. What the fuck? Season 4 is Marvel. Upcoming Season 4 items. What the hell happened? What the... Fortnite Chapter 6 leak. What the shit? What did I miss? What did I miss? There will be a swinging mechanic and gyms. Hope and Jonesy will reappear in this season's storyline. Season 3 Wind Umbrella, new loading screens. Nice, join the Brotherhood of Steel. That's actually pretty cool. It does not look like you can put, like, weapon... No! You can put gun turrets on your car! Holy shit. Okay, that's cool. At least this loading screen shows it. Oh, man. It's hard not to get... You can take the mask off the Magneto skin. Metallica? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? There's a Nuka-Cola drinking emote, Mr. Handy. Over 800 plus skins are now available in Fortnite Creative to use on NPCs. An item shop update where each item has its own timer. Thank God. Summon Vaulted / Staying Season 3 weapons. The Gatekeeper Shotgun. Oh, Cerberus' Gatekeeper Shotgun. Combat Shotgun. Gatekeeper Shotgun. Hammer Pump. There's so many shotguns. What the fuck? Oscar's Frenzy Auto. Warforged Assault Rifle. TAC Assault Rifle. Enforcer AR. Thunderburst SMG, Harbinger SMG, Huntress DMR, Ranger Pistol, Hand Cannon, Shockwave Grenade. Cool. Season 3 map. Okay. So, only a small portion was actually fucked. So there's the Nitrodrome, there's Standy Steps, because Snoopy, or whatever it's called, Snotty Steps is gone. Brutal Beachhead, Redline Rig. And there's a little patch of green, like a... the center. So yeah, we got that desert biome finally. It's not even half the map, which kind of sucks. New vehicle mods: machine gun turret, roof slot; grenade launcher turret, roof slot; spiked bumper, front bumper slot; cow catcher, front bumper slot; bulletproof tires, cool tire slot; and chonkers off-road tire slot. Season 3 lobby. It just shows the cars. Yeah, we're finally getting that off-roader. Is the looks of it. What sucks with the nicer looking cars is you know that those are just going to be customizations for your fucking supercar. I hate that they did that. Fortnite X Fallout wrap that counts your kills and shows you them when you aim. Okay. Yeah, Fortnite X Metallica skin. It's called Rust, and it's in the is it in the Battle Pass? It kind of looks like it. Okay, here are all of the skins. It's not Gunner. It's just called Megalodon. And he's not in the IO either. Whatever. Whatever. Cool. Whatever. Bring some fucking huge military looking organization just to not... It almost reminds me... This dude almost reminds me of fucking Rage. Or Rage 2. Fucking Megalodon, get out of here. Okay. Whatever. I guess it's just not Hunter. That's cool, I guess. Okay. Ringmaster Scar's medallion will give you infinite ammo and a small damage buff. Okay. The Machinist. Infinite ammo is crazy. The Machinist's medallion will regenerate your shield over time, and Megalodon's medallion will infuse you with infinite. That's all it says. The comments are just infinite what? Fortnite X follow item. The Wasteland is a pretty apocalyptic place. Like there was some kind of falling out. Okay. And it's like, that reminds me of I hope this doesn't lead to any fallout between us. Fallout New Vegas. Indulge yourself in these trying times with a nice cold bottle of Nuka-Cola. Restore a bit of health and, over time, some shield. Season 3 ends August 16th. So yeah, we're getting that summer season. Oh, wait, no, I think that is the IO logo. No, that's not. Man, I'm just getting hyped. I want the IO to come back. The IO is so cool. But whatever. Here's all the Battle Pass skins. Bright Bomber variant. Wait. Power Armor, Metallica, some punk rock girl. Like Engineer. Bright Bomber variant. Megalodon with a massive sledgehammer. That looks cool. Magneto. And the Peabody skin. It's like a peas in a pod. Season 3 full trailer. First Season 3 image. Okay. This guy with a guitar. Guy with 2 boomboxes. Another dude with a guitar. And, okay, it's just whatever. Season 3 War Bus. An armored battle bus, but with the ability to fire a burst EMP in the area around it that can disable other vehicles. New Season 3 world item name, Healing Cactus. Okay. Okay, this thing called Nitro Fists. I don't know what it does, but also something called Nitro Splash. Use the nitro within to infuse players and vehicles with nitro. So are we gonna get some Metallica music tracks in the past? Let's watch the trailer. Yeah, I said I wouldn't, but I'm gonna do it now because I heard it. So. Okay, yeah, this looks pretty cool. I'm glad I muted as well. I was originally just gonna play it on mic, but it was actually playing Metallica song on there. I don't know. I'm not the biggest Metallica fan. I do like Metallica, but I don't know exactly which song it was. Like give me fuel, give me fire, something. I don't know. I only listen to like the stereotypical Metallica songs on a massive 500 song playlist of other fucking. I like a huge playlist called Best of the 20th Century on Spotify. Just songs from that era that I really like. It's like almost 500 songs. I think it might be 500 songs now. Let me check. And if it is, it's just barely. It is 502 songs. And the only Metallica songs I have are the pretty stereotypical ones. I have Enter Sandman. I have For Whom the Bell Tolls. I have Blackened. Blackened is pretty good. Let me actually see. It should say like which ones I have. For Whom the Bell Tolls. Yeah, I think it's just those three. Oh, and Master of Puppets. It's those four. So I don't listen to a lot of Metallica. And the band I listen to the most of, I have no idea. It's all kind of equal. Like with the bands that I listen to a lot of. I've got a lot of Van Halen, a lot of ZZ Top, a lot of Duran Duran, a lot of Kiss, a lot of David Bowie. Like I just have a lot of everything here. Most recent song I added, No One Like You by the Scorpions. What I've been doing recently is because it's a lot of these songs I know just from growing up. And, you know, like, when my dad was around, or back when my dad was around, I remember he would always play them, like, on the car radio, or on the, like, the aux. Or, you know, just around the house, that kind of thing. And that's how I have my music taste. I also listen to, some cringe stuff as well. Because of course, I am from Gen Z. I have to have that part as well. Oh man. So I don't think it's not up yet. I actually forgot to check that. I kind of just got sidetracked. I ended up looking at Hypex instead of Fire Monkey. Let's go ahead and check Fire Monkey. It's insane that Lethal Company is in the fucking game. New NPC guards. They're pretty cool looking. This lineup goes hard. The fucking power armor. Lethal Company dude. He's definitely an item shop skin because he wasn't in the trailer. That is insane that Lethal Company's in the fucking game, dude, though. And Magneto. There's no way Lethal Company's in the game, bro. That's just crazy. Man, honestly, good for him, bro. Good for, what's his name? I don't know, whoever made Lethal Company. It was one guy, and he's had this much fucking success. Good for him, bro. Honestly. There's storyline. There's. Ow. I'm being beat the fuck up. Okay, there's a bunch of storyline quests. We got weeklies, we got Raiding the Rig story quests, we got Welcome to the Wastelands story quests, and then we got Jumpstart quests. That's pretty cool. Fortnite Festival PvP mode? Wait, we're gonna have guitar battles? That's actually kind of sick. Dude, this season's looking to be pretty good. The Accolade Collection book is here. Whatever that is. Oh, you get rewards for doing it. It's shit, but it's 1k XP for getting it. That's kind of stupid. Hope has voice lines.
Jones, you're late. First of all, we dethroned the King of Olympus.
Okay.
Jones.
And then Jonesy is a character again. It's pretty cool. I hope they turn the Nitrodrome into like a game mechanic. Like something that if you go there, you get like thrown into like a battle or something. $47 gigabyte update! There's no way it's 47 gigabytes. Oh my gosh. That is I mean, it's kind of makes sense, but that's fucking insane. There's a new Save the World pack. Yet I'm sure they did not update the game. Fortnite is allergic to updating Save the World. The vehicle service station can automatically repair and refuel any vehicles that drive into the station. Players don't have to get on and interact with the station or use an item. You can determine how much fuel is provided and how quickly the vehicle damage is repaired. Lego Fortnite bugs fixed in Fortnite Wrecked. Players are unable to eliminate stormtroopers, vehicles keep disappearing, some guided builds can't be completed, and some visuals of props and other items may appear low quality / melted. Okay. Come crashing in with vehicular gliders. Dropping into battle, make your entrance with the vehicle-themed Wasteland Speeder and Wasteland Rider. T60, not T600, excuse me. Okay, yeah, they have the furry skin. Ringmaster Scar. It's always something. Megalo... Oh, I'm so dumb for just getting that. Megalodon. Megalodon. I'm so dumb, dude. There's no fucking... That went right over my head. I was about to just comment on how Megalodon is such a stupid name. But it's Megalodon. So fucking... Oh my gosh, I'm such a retard. What? Why, dude? I am sorry. Whatever, dude. So stupid. Megalodon. Fucking whatever, dude. Dude, I miss the time where we would get a launch trailer and a story trailer. What happened to those days? We just get launch trailers now. Epic has become lazy. Or they just don't give a shit about the story anymore. Jam tracks. The Unforgiven by Metallica. Okay. Blitzkrieg Bop by the Ramones? Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, yeah. I've reached the end of the leaks, but the news is the servers are not up, and I would be shocked if they came up anytime before 8. You know, the last servers came out at like 12 p.m. or something like that, because they had some issue they had to work out. Fucking idiots. Whatever. Does this count as my pirate vanquishes? Okay, I didn't have to do this during those games that I played a super long time ago. Ow. I finished it. Oh, I'm super low, so I might as well just keep going until I die. Dang! Somebody kill me. I'm healing. Oh! Kill me! This ought to kill me. Oh yeah, for sure I'm dead. There we go. Okay, what do I need to do now? What are my challenges like? I don't know, so I'm just gonna pick Super Brains for now. The placeholder. Okay. Oh, perfect. That's so fucked. The audio's so bass boosted. I love it. I love how absolutely garbage my audio is. It's going to stay that way for as long as I play this game. Oh hell no, bro, emoted on me. Yeah, Captain Deadbeard. That's right. The audio is so beautiful. I am now eternally reloading. I'm gonna attack with my abilities. There we go. I reset it. Oh my gosh. That was a great try. It's just all bass boosted in this area. Oh. Super Bean with the laser beam. How many more kills do I need? Hoo! Ha ha ha! Hoo! Ha ha hoo! Ha ha ha! Ho! Ha! Brr! Give me on that. Give me on the audio clips right now. I'll voice the superhero from Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Made 8 years ago. To hide and heal to full HP, if that's possible. Nope. There's always that random AI. This is good enough HP. Raise the flag. Okay, time to quit it. Okay. I used to ball hard down here. Okay, you want that fish XP. Just don't remember. I might be rusty. I am rusty. Oh, I got it. I don't really get S's, but you know, we ball, whatever. Okay. Bots in the horde. Let's warp home. first. Get some more quests. Let's do Great White North. Yeah, Fire and Ice is good. Okay. Complete 5 shell. Okay, no. Shoot down a cat. No. Get 75 fingers of zombie turrets or some zombies and build teleporters. Will do. I will be an engineer. Sounds to be faster than the other engineers on my team. I rarely ever use engineer, and I guess I used Roddy Z. What's up here? I swear, weren't you able to upgrade these? Maybe I'm just tripping balls. I swear you were able to upgrade these at some point. That is so loud. That sucks. Okay. Dude, this audio. These audio settings are so terrible. No, he's gonna get to it before me. Dang, I need this for a challenge, you stupid engineer. Yeah, no. He still got it. Whatever. It's fine. I guess there'll be more. I suppose. I'm so dead. Why are there 3 plants trying to kill me? What did I do? I'm so far back, I'm probably not gonna make it to the next teleporter either. That was unnecessarily loud. There we go. Get fucked, AC parry. Oh, bitch. Okay. Weeball. Oh, this is terrible. This is just terrible. So loud. It's so loud. Shoot. I exit there. I just got obliterated. Got the old wiener smacker. Weeball. Not even on the leaderboard with AIs, but it's alright, I guess. Captain Youch? Okay. Do, 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 do. I think I'm gonna get off Garden Warfare. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. It's been 3 hours.